Well, it is Memorial Day today as the Rangers get ready to play some baseball. It's America's pastime on Memorial Day. It is a great tradition. Rangers and Astros, a great rivalry as we will be inside tonight at Globe Life Field.
Kamara's our guy. 9 games for him, 8 starts, 45 innings so far. That ERA sits right at 3.6
for the Rangers. Rocker's first pitch, that came in on Pena and apparently hit him on the hand. First pitch of the game. 3-2 pitch, and that one is nubbed down toward first. And it is fielded by Peterson, who will place the tag on him. And that was a tough one. Kind of in no man's land there for a moment, but Pena gets to third on the putout.
2. Infield creeps in. Here it comes. And Alvarez, it's a high fly ball to medium deep center field. Should be deep enough to score the run. Carter makes the catch. Pena tags and heads for the plate, and the throw is way late and wide up the third baseline. So it's a sacrifice fly for Alvarez and his 32nd run batted in. Here's the 0-2. Breaking ball. Strike 3 called. Got him looking at a slider.
Would have been a good challenge. Here's the 3-1, and that's ball 4. So Peterson is on to start the bottom of the first inning. 3-1, and that's ball 4. Back-to-back walks.
A 2-2 pitch. Nimmo hits a hard ground ball to second base. Allen to Pena for 1 on to first, an easy double play.
Pitch to Duran, and that bounces up there. So he'll head to first, a third walk of the inning.
Here's the pitch. A swing and a pop-up. Short right center field. In comes Myers. The center fielder takes care of it, and the Ranger threat has died. No.
Hellman rolls over on one to shortstop. Pena pretty sure handed that throw. A challenge for Walker, but he makes the play. 1 away.
The 1-2. That ball was hit sharply up the middle. A diving stop by Pena. He gets up. A one-hop throw to first is in time to retire Peterson. What a play by Pena.
Jeremy Pena making a really nice play. To his right, hops up, and he knows he's got Peterson running, but still gets rid of it somewhat quickly. Takes his time, gathers, and he gets some help from Walker over there at first, the Gold Glover.
He's ahead 1-2, and he strikes out Osuna. Wow, a perfect third inning for Imai on 11 pitches. Well, Yordan Alvarez hits that ball hard out toward the bullpen in right, and it is gone. Well, first hit of the game for either team. It's an Alvarez home run. He's driven in both runs in this game as Houston takes a 2-0 lead.
A good amount of those times have been in the first.
Oh, bouncer by first into short right field. Oh, Allen reaches with a base hit. DeCenzo scrambles to third.
And he shows bunt and bunts it right back toward the mound. Rocker gloves it home. The tag, he's safe at the plate. Rocker went directly from the glove to the plate with that little bunted roller. And DeCenzo was able to dive in ahead of the tag by Danny Jansen.
And the 1-0. Pena hits it on the ground, and that one is through for a base hit. Allen to third, they'll wave him in. Vasquez lumbering to third base will stop there. RBI single by Pena, and it's 4-0 Houston.
The 2-2. And a ground ball to third, backhanded neatly by Duran. He throws home, and the tag is put on the runner Vasquez by Danny Jansen. So
this one's bounced down to first base. Sliding stop by Peterson. He goes to second. And they get the out there.
Jock getting the rare start at first. Nice backhanded play. Showing off the arm. Getting it over to second.
To Witt. He strikes out swinging on it. Walker is the final out of the inning. And Rocker able to limit Houston to 2 runs in the inning. This ball's in the air. Deep out to left center. Myers racing back to it, makes the catch.
And Mai delivers, and a swing and a miss. Down goes McCutchen on a high fastball.
Jansen popped out in the second inning. And he hits that ball hard. Out to left field. DeCenzo is back. So too is Myers. He'll track that one down. Again, a ball hit pretty well, but
The 1-1. Swing and a ground ball right side to his left. Allen is there. He picks it up. Fires it over to first.
And here it comes. Popped up. Left side of the infield. And Paredes tucks it away. Hard ground ball to third. Paredes was right on top of it though. Throws out Osuna. We're through 6 innings tonight. And Peyton Gray's first pitch, that one is shot up the middle for a base hit, and Vasquez is aboard. That's his second hit of the game.
And had to sit out as he gets hit by a pitch again. Fastball riding inside here, and Pena gets hit for a second time tonight.
There's a swing of that ball into the alley left center field. Osuna racing back, and that one is gone. And again Walker homers. Boy, he is red hot. A 3-run shot, and that stretches things wide open now for Houston. It is 7-0.
So not necessarily a bad pitch. Here's Myers, and he hits one sharply to short, backhanded by Hellman, but the ball comes out of his glove, and Myers will be safe at first.
And this ball challenges him to his right, just a little bobble.
Dribbler along the first baseline his last time up. Hits this one on the ground shortstop. Hellman bobbles again. Has to hustle to throw. And Peterson apparently juggled the ball. And everybody is safe. Well, Skip Schumacher wants to challenge the call.
Hellman rushes it over to first base. Jock makes a good effort to stick there. I guess maybe that's what Adrian Johnson saw over at first. It looks like it's coming out of the glove. You can still have control of it even if it's not deep in the pocket.
After review, the call on the field stands. The runner is safe. Texas loses their challenge.
Gray. Get one more out, and that one is blasted into left field, a base hit. They would throw up the stop sign. And they have loaded the bases in the 7th inning on that base hit. So now, a swing and a drive by Allen into short left. That drops in for a hit. 2-run score. And those errors blowing things up a little bit now in the 7th inning. It is. Oh, that's inside ball 4. Nimmo has walked. The Rangers have the lead man on. Holkert right back at him again. A swing and a miss. He strikes out Zeke. 1 away.
Here's one that's popped up. Very shallow right center field. Allen out, Smith in, and Smith will call him off and make the catch.
Houston win. And this time Foscue pops it up left side of the infield, and Pena makes the play. The inning is over, and now through 7 innings.
The 2-2 pitch, and a ground ball wide to third. It is picked to his left by Shoemake. He throws and gets him. 1-2 the count on Jansen. Here's the pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third again. Shoemake charges, sets, throws, and gets him. The 2-1 offering. Hellman fists one back to the mound. It is grabbed in the air by Santa on a humpback liner, and the 8th inning is over.
Peterson, soft flare out behind second, and that's reeled in by Matthews. That off the bat looked like that had a chance to fall in. That's who the Rangers have this inning. Broken bat, 1 hopper to third, and Osuna retired for the second out of the inning. Here it is. Nimmo will challenge. An ABS challenge.
Challenging.
Which to me is the most fitting way to screw up a good moment. It is a strike, and that is the final out. A combined no-hitter, and the Houston Astros have beaten the Rangers 9-0. And that is just kind of a bizarre yet phenomenal night. Good for that kid. That's quite a way to start your career. But a rough go for this Rangers team. It's in a bad way right now.
You've watched the game enough over the years. I mean, that is one of the oddest games that you will ever see.
It looked like the Rangers were going to score 50 runs in the first inning. They're no hit. Anywho, 9-0 the final. Let's take a break. Come back and wrap it up in a moment.